ninjas, what is going on? And look who we have here.
Hey,
Jazzy!
what's going on, guys?
So today is Freaky Friday, and you know, Jazzy, there's always something freaky going on Friday.
What's so freaky about today?
We're not doing lawn care.
We're not doing lawn care?
No.
What are we doing today?
We're doing some...
Doing some cutting and rutting.
Is that what it is? Okay, cutting and rutting. Well, we got some chainsaws here. We got a dump trailer. Obviously, we're up to no good, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
We're doing some damage today.
we're doing some damage today. Ninjas, I hope you guys are having a good Freaky Friday. We cannot mow because we've had nothing but rain, but we can definitely knock out some trees. So that is what I have planned. Jazzy's come along to help me. He's obviously got nothing to do with mowing wise with the rain. So Jazzy's like, let's go knock out some trees. I'll help you. I'm like, of course, let's go do that because I've been planning on doing that. So here we are. I've got my trusty Echo. And Jazzy's like, but Nick, I'm gonna bring my trusty steel.
Steel's where it's at, man.
Is it? Is
Yes.
it? You think so?
When it comes to
so,
chainsaws.
so let us know, ninjas. What do you think, steel or Echo? Because apparently, when it comes to chainsaws, he swears by the steels.
Steel.
I like the Echoes. So, what steel do you got there?
It's MS-170.
MS-170. So that's more of like an entrance
It's
kind.
the entry level. I don't cut trees or anything like that, but for bushes and stuff like that,
Smaller stuff.
Yeah,
sure,
some trim out, some overgrowth, stuff
Right.
like that.
And I've got the CS361P. You ninjas, some of you have seen it before. This is kind of my go-to chainsaw right here for, just like you said, smaller trees, limbs, things of that nature. I prefer the 50-to-1 premium mix fuel oil. Just because it's got the ethanol-free 93 octane. I mean, I use regular mixed fuel that you know we use in our trimmers, but I don't know. This is such a small tank, and you know, I'd prefer to run super clean, and especially it's something that I don't use every day.
Of course.
So,
And I
anyway.
always run no ethanol in my fuel.
Good. You can't always. Do you always run it?
Always, yes.
You can't
Gas
always
station.
get that at every gas station, but
The gas station next to my house has it. I mean, that's my gas station.
okay. So we're chopping off. We're gonna get rid of this little thing because it's dead. We're chopping off these two dead trees completely, and we're taking out one of the small American hollies that didn't make it all the way over there in the back. We're taking care of this tree. So that's number 3. Whoa, see how muddy it is back here? Bruh. It's bad. And then this one fell down from, I don't know, the rain, wind a couple weeks ago. And it came down, so this is gonna be number 4. So there's 4 trees total. I told Jazzy if we can get all 4 of them, that would be freaking amazing. But if not, if we can do this one and maybe at least 1 or 2 other ones, whatever.
I think we can get this done.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Don't even play with me.
I'm hard working.
Well, I know that. But the question is, will it all fit in the dump trailer?
We're gonna bang this out today.
Oh! This video, by the way, ninjas, is sponsored to you by Bang.
Bang.
Bang it hard.
Bang.
Real hard.
All night.
We're gonna bang this out.
Bang this out.
You ready?
It's gonna be a banger.
One down. 3 to go. We went ahead and did that one first because it's the furthest. And it was already down in the ground. It's really wet here. We've had a lot of rain. Okay, so this one and then those 2. So what's funny about these chainsaws, ninjas, is we just noticed the Echo is a lot lighter than the steel, but it's more powerful than the steel. You would think it'd be the other way around. Something a little heavier would be more powerful, but I guess not. So what we're gonna do here is basically same thing that I've been doing the last couple of years. Is we clean up the sides of all the little limbs, so that way we create our access to the top, and then we'll put a ladder, which we brought, up there, and just then work our way from the top on down. And the reason for that is really can't lay these trees down. I wish we could, but you've got a fence on that side, you've got the bushes here and his patio on this side, and then on each side you've got hollies all over that he does not want damaged. So there is no other option, honestly, which is fine. It's not a huge deal, but takes a little longer. You see that, ninjas? See that? On the phone over there. Yep, taking a little Instagram snapshot. Echo, steel. Echo, steel.
Steel.
Echo.
Steel.
Echo.
Echo all you want, brother.
So I already got one of these down, these dualies right here, and chopped it up, and gonna drag some of it to the trailer before I continue. But in the meantime, while I'm doing all this work over here, this is what happens. Somebody over here is just piddling around, sitting down. He's been here for about 30 minutes. And what is it?
See what happened?
The steel, of course. See?
Steel.
It didn't take long, did it?
What are you talking about?
For the chain to fall off.
Yeah, you're gonna edit out all them times you had to crank yours back up too.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
No, they got nothing to
Hey,
edit.
all right. Oh, what happened was?
What happened was,
Chain got a little loose.
At band
When
camp.
you're in here, yeah. When you're in here trimming all this stuff, making room, you know, densifying everything. You've got all kinds of angles on these little branches.
Sure.
You hit one. Well, I hit one and the chain slipped off. And these little guides right here, some of them got some damage and it won't slide through the bar correctly. So I am resolving that issue.
Oh, it's so nice how you're trying to be so technical, and but in reality is
So nice how you're gonna buy me a new chain.
your steel failed on you.
Hey, it happens.
It's okay though.
It does.
Enjoy it. Sit on Granny's couch. I'm gonna get back to work. Well, ninjas, we're not gonna be able to unload this, and why is that, Jazzy?
Battery.
Battery.
Freaking batteries.
I just bought this
It's
battery.
a brand new battery. You got
Yeah.
what? One load off? of it?
One used. Now I didn't keep it charged or anything like that, of course, but as you can see,
It's red and blanking.
yeah, we actually went home first and charged it for about 20 minutes,
Got it up to blue.
and then once I tried it at home, it went down to yellow, and then it just
Red when we got here.
so.
Full day, full trailer.
Right. No, I'm okay with it. I mean, obviously I'm gonna charge this overnight and I'll just be back here tomorrow, but it does suck. Makes me wonder, me and Jazzy were talking about ninjas, if this battery is pulling, or something is pulling, draining this battery.
Yeah,
It didn't do it to the last one though. The last one, I've had it for several years. Of course I had to charge it when I used it and whatnot, but so I'm not sure if it's just a something's you know, draining the battery, or if it's just a bad battery in general. Sometimes that can happen too, who knows.
Cells can go bad brand new from the shop.
Exactly. So I'm gonna keep it charged overnight, So that way we'll have, you know, something we can unload tomorrow and go back to the job to finish those 2 remaining trees that are standing. And then I don't know, I'll probably take it back to Advance and see if they can check it to see if it's a bad battery or replace it or what. But just thought I'd show you this is what's been going on, and we weren't able to. Jazzy was getting so excited. Look at you. Look at you. He's like, ooh, yeah.
Ready to get back and knock them other 2 trees down and be done.
Yep. And I was actually surprised that both of the other trees fit in here really well, but that's because of the chopping that you did. That really pushes it down. But we'll be back. You know how it is, dust. But we'll be back tomorrow to finish the remainder. You're gonna be back with me tomorrow? Believe so. So I think they're calling for more rain, kind of like today. So we'll be back tomorrow, not only to unload this, but to go tackle those 2 other jobs. But real quickly, steel or Echo?
At the end of the day, if it cuts, it cuts.
It cuts, it cuts.
It does not matter. I've never used Echo saws. I've never used Red Max saws. I've never used any other saw other than steel.
So with jokes aside, we were just kind of messing around on Instagram earlier and whatnot, but in all seriousness,
it's all your brand of preference.
Yeah, I mean, if you prefer Echo, you like Echo, it does. They do, you know.
Works the same way with trimmers, blowers.
Yeah.
Trucks.
Trucks too.
Mowers.
You know how many people are like Ford, Chevy. I'm all Ford. You guys know that because I've been raised around Fords. I've had good luck with Fords. Not going to say I haven't had issues with them. I mean, any truck, you know, any vehicle, but I just prefer Fords. I prefer Echo over steel just because I've had good luck with Echo and I feel like they're more powerful and whatnot. But some people are diehard steel fans, and same goes with chainsaws. I think if it's something that you like, it does the job for you, it takes care of you, it makes you money.
Yep.
And it doesn't really matter.
It works, it works.
Doesn't really matter.
It cuts. Blows, it blows.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed a little bit today of just some chopping. You know, you didn't get to see much action of it. Jazzy was kind of hiding the whole time. He didn't really even want to be a part of it.
Cooped up in that trailer all day.
Right, right. Chopping. That's because his steel chain fell off and then he took his little candy time to over there.
I didn't want a further problem. Right. I wanted to fix it while I could, while the chain was off.
When it comes down to equipment, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter. I mean, it's whatever you prefer that works for you and makes you money. Brand is just a brand, and they're all, at the end of the day, they all do a good job, and they all, you know, some might be a little longer lasting than others, but they all do.
It's all how you treat your equipment too. Take care of it.
Very true. Yep. Very, very true. Well, ninjas, thank you for watching, for tuning in. Another wet, crazy, rainy day of just cutting some trees, but we're just trying to be productive and make the most of it. But we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace. Bye, Jazzy.